It's game time presented by State Farm here on NBA TV. Russell Westbrook, 15 triple-doubles already in the books this season. Getting ready to host the San Antonio Spurs. Danny Green, the lone man standing from the starting lineup. Everybody else is out tonight for the Spurs. No Duncan, no Parker, no Ginobili, no LaMarcus Aldridge.
And Patty Mills setting Green up in the corner where he's shut down by Westbrook.
Good job of getting back. You know, one thing to turn the basketball over. You got to get back on defense. Doesn't do a good job.
NBA best 19 points, scores deep on Steven Adams for the first bucket of the ball game right down Main Street.
Teammates.
Oklahoma City perhaps sensing a mismatch between Durant and Anderson, putting him on the handle early. But this time it's left to a
This is Thunder going inside, posting up Serge Ibaka.
Green forced to give it up to Anderson in the corner. Ibaka measuring Anderson and scoring.
Takes that shot.
Marjanovic over the back, gives it up to Diaw at the top of the key, and he scores. Marjanovic challenged by Ibaka at the rim. Great work by Westbrook and Ibaka. Larry Bird being the others. Patty Mills looking for space. Green will drive, challenged at the rim. Marjanovic wisely lets it go so that he doesn't commit a goaltending violation. Then he rises and strikes in a hurry. The Thunder running off that make. KD from Westbrook for three. Cantor with the screen, Westbrook off the glass. Cellular coverage in the middle of anywhere. Simmons misses them both, but there is Anderson with another offensive rebound. And Simmons packing it with authority. Turnovers.
Now, I was surprised because they rarely ever call the travel on the play as a turnover by Kevin Durant. He passes up an open shot.
Anderson and Simmons, the two young guys. Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard, Manu Ginobili in this ball game. Also LaMarcus Aldridge, but leading by 9. Boy, challenge.
He's with a team here that loves veteran players, and he's found a home this year.
Westbrook checked by Marjanovic. He's back with Green. Adams is right over that. Shot clock inside 10 seconds. Westbrook bottled up on the baseline. He'll shoot and score. Spurs just about 40% shooting. The problem that day was that the Thunder shot 38.5%. Westbrook measuring Diaw, squaring up and scoring. He has knocked down the Thunder's last 8 points.
Well, he's taking advantage of the mismatch. Quite decisive in favor of the Spurs as it's 11-1 now.
7 offensive rebounds will help you do that. KD rocking back and scoring. He missed 16 games with a pulled hamstring in the early stages of the season. Simmons winding up, and he's blown up at the rim.
That's another sensational block by Serge Ibaka.
In transition, Westbrook scores to tie the game.
Yes.
Westbrook with the momentum. He's tied up by Simmons.
Does that count? What a shot that was!
You know,
I know it doesn't count because it hit the clock up here.
In any case, 17-5.
This is good defense right here. We got him under the shot clock. And boy, Patty Mills. That's going to be a big key in the second half.
Durant gives it up inside. The pocket goes. Even Adams dislodges that ball. West gathers on the pump fake. Looking for the and one, and he's got it. Westbrook stood to complain, didn't go after the ball, and Green just scoops it and races down.
Many times you have to play this game like a riverboat gambler and have a short memory. As Kevin Durant is drawing a crowd. Now there's that double team, solid ball movement, and look what it leads to.
The ball very well, almost 40% from 3. They put him in positions where he can succeed. Westbrook puts himself in a position to do that all the time. Dumps it off to Adams for the 2. Anderson stood up in the deep post. Ibaka triggering.
You know something is about to happen here.
Westbrook finds Ibaka edge by the bucket load. That's Martin's first bucket of the night. Westbrook. Denver teammate Randy Foy off his miss. Westbrook streaking, crossing over, running right by. 7th home victory to start a season. No team has ever run the table in NBA history. Durant in transition for three. He'll go to work on Payne and he'll score. An effort by West, but he can't finish. Westbrook going to set up Cantor to score.
Well, he's at the game. He was at the game tonight. And so it was kind of bittersweet as they kind of had their way as in his Cantor.
He scored 8 points. Now be careful complaining about on Fox Sports Oklahoma, not to mention NBA TV, about Oklahoma winning a basketball game in the NCAA tournament.
With Michael Jordan and God rest his soul, Wayman Tisdale was on that team.
That's right.
That's a beautiful move.
That's a pretty good day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spend some time with your grandfather. Bring you to the Thunder game. Adams with the follow.
Solid defense is better offense.
I think there were flight attendants on that pass from Westbrook to Durant. KD has 26 points. Westbrook with his 8th assist against only 2 turnovers.
He threw it the only places where he could go was directly to Westbrook. Spurs had hands in the passing lane.
Kyle Anderson
Out of bounds. The offensive foul. And as you mentioned, very little damage has been done off those turnovers.
Marjanovic knocks the ball game.
Loping and looping? I gotta look that up.
Steal by Robertson. Fly to Canada tomorrow. Play the Raptors in Toronto on Monday. Finish that back-to-back set. And
Thunder was excellent on the road last week.
there's the double-double for Cantor. All right, so against the Spurs, his 21st double-double of the season. He's got 14 points of his 20 total here in the 4th quarter.
Now, what I like about that is the other night against Utah, he had no points at halftime. Partner, tonight against the Spurs at halftime, he only had just 1. So a lot of that damage has been done in the second half by Enes Kanter, eating off the fumes of Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant.
Billy Donovan and Greg Popovich have gotten to know each other in the U.S. national team system. Donovan's team takes a 2-1 lead in the season series with the final game before they are to play this year on April the 12th in San Antonio.